Hello, welcome to D&D. It's me, the Void. I'm here for Goblin Campaign. Ooh, Hey, we could just start right up as I'm eating chips as we also do this. Like British chips, not American chips. There we go. Right, I will unmute then once I actually get the other map. My other deck. Do-do-do-do. There we go. Right, as I just,
Sounds like
I,
mushy.
I've unmuted.
Mm.
All right. So,
My internet's having
Aye.
some issues.
I can give a recap. Ugh. So,
I'm going to need it.
yes, in last session, you had managed to basically take out the statue, sort of. You broke them down. They weren't really much of a hassle because they stand still in front of you. What the fuck are you gonna do? After traveling through, you came across a replica of a skull, specifically what Aonani's wearing on their head.
Aonani? Who's Aonani?
Show me. What Aonani is wearing on their head. Whoa. And then you met a big computer guy.
Yep.
Who
We drew
basically
some cards.
told you. Yeah. You drew some cards, you got some cool bonuses, if you remember them, and should have written them down. Smile.
Mm-hmm.
Shmee smash me. Did I write it down?
Yes. And,
Yeah, I did.
well, he basically told you that he was the reason why the lights went off, mostly, and that in the darkness they are much more weaker. So, of course, managed to break them down. You then, were told to go to the funny, woman, the snake woman, up in the ruins, and, go inject her with this funny, needle.
Yep.
And it'll kill her.
Cool.
So, yeah.
And here we are.
Yes, after going through the back way, you eventually, of course, walk here, where you find, this place. Basically, what you see is, it's still nighttime, but you find a giant statue, over in the distance of what seems to be a long-lost warrior, and many, of these. Many statues frozen in place.
Oh boy. More statues.
That's not good. They're attacking us at least.
Yes,
yeah,
but
no.
we should just operate under the assumption that one of them is going to attack us. At least
Does that mean
I
we
am.
can get rid of them?
Wasn't it something bad during in the other place though? That the computer lady mentioned?
Oh yeah. It mentioned
Mars show up if we kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Well, so we know that this is some sort of Medusa lady. What's our game plan? I mean, besides using this funny needle that the eyeball computer gave us.
Fireball her to death. So many fireballs.
That's always your solution.
It works though.
I mean, it didn't work against that fire elemental.
I mean, we survived all his fireballs.
That's true. So many fireballs. Anyway. The fact that birds are serenely chirping is more unsettling than if spooky music was going.
It's the birds, they're watching.
Yeah, the birds. I've seen this movie.
Just keep an eye out. And make sure you don't find an eye that's gonna turn you to stone.
And none
Oh, wow, there are a lot of them.
Maybe a perception check.
Okay, let me find it in this. See how small it is.
Yeah. The statues themselves seem to be armored men who have just frozen in place somewhat, as they seem to be in a mid-dash. Whoa.
There's no way to improve that, Sage.
Yeah. Statues are, You hear a slight, snap of a twig in the distance. It must have been an owl.
Hmm.
Once the others reach about here, they can also make one.
Okay. Perception, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Will I continue my streak of having terrible perception rolls despite being very good at it? No!
Whoa.
Hey! 25!
There you go. Side thing also
Finally!
say for you. Yeah, must have been the wind. For Giza and Sarah, though, as you walk to about here, you notice there's something wrong with the statue. Specifically, usually the statues that you've come across have been in pristine condition. Oh god, I can move you out. Hear you move everything in.
Sorry. Who the heck is Aonati?
Alright. So, as basically what you find is the statue is pretty weird to the fact that behind the back, you sort of notice it as there's like a slight crack beneath the actual armor and part itself, but it's cracked open hollow.
Okay.
Oh.
Did-
Are they just encased in it?
Did something come out of these?
What?
It's hollow.
Is there
No.
anything in there? Any residue?
Strange.
Is there any residue inside the thing?
Make me an investigation. Investigate.
Wow, even with advantage.
What you find upon investigation and such on the actual pod itself, the inside is very clean. It's just basically a statue. There's a bit of grass being grown on the inside, prime mushroom containment, but that geezer here suddenly sees with a natural 20. What you notice is that the actual how the stone formation is, it was broken in, not out. And that it's hollow like a soup, basically, where basically the armholes have hollowness to it. Everything about it is hollow.
So something pierced into it, not broke out of it.
Yes.
Okay.
So something did just eat it, or something.
What if it turned the outside? What if whatever it was turned the outside to stone, and then sucked out the soupy inside?
It might be a way for the Medusa to preserve their food or something.
That would be very ghastly if that's the case. Well. So there's a potential that if one of us gets petrified, maybe that's not the end of it.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, what's up with the thing over there, though? It looks like they were all gathered up or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Use them as cover.
Yeah, majority of the statues themselves are all pointing towards this weird structure.
Are they also hollow?
As you take a look, yes.
I mean, can we see from any of them? Okay.
yes. There's one that's literally just like been broken open by the legs being shattered and just like the bottom half has been pulled off.
Oh. You know, I'm starting to suspect that whatever did this is not a very nice individual.
What you looking at over here?
Mhm.
Investigate the platform.
The
Isn't
mis-
anything around.
Make me the investigation. Oh. Alright. 12 investigation. As you suddenly basically look throughout the actual area itself, take a look around, what you see is that there are burn marks in the ground. Sort of weirdly enough, like somebody has like carved a symbol or something within it. And as you follow these like small grooves that have just been left here over time, you'll notice that in the actual middle, there is a golden pebble.
Hmm. Can we are we able to like get a general sense of, because I know we could sense the other golden statues. Is there any kind of like inkling or whatnot of the one that's supposed to be around this area?
Uh, as basically you try to get an inkling, it pings over here, towards this hole in the side of the wall.
Okay. Okay, that general area. Well.
What is that? Point.
The golden pebble. I'm trying to see if it's magical or just pebble.
Hang on. I
Yeah.
accidentally moved you.
Whole place shifted.
There you go.
It teleported us.
I have identify if you want it, but you know.
I was...
I'm used to detect magic.
Real.
How do I have
Alright.
-2 fourth level spell slots? I don't know.
Maybe you've been overcast? Anyway, as you cast Identify upon it, oh boy, 1 second. You just
I haven't
injected
identified
magic
it
into
yet.
it.
Detect magic, yeah.
Yeah.
You just detect magic. I didn't identify yet.
No, they still casted a spell in this circle.
Oh.
As suddenly as you cast it.
Uh-oh.
Perfect. That's a great number. That's a great number to roll.
13. Blowout. Let's go. It's
1
always
second.
13.
I'm at him, Rogi. There we go. As suddenly as you cast it detect magic, you feel that this entire sort of area is magic itself. Specifically, it's been enchanted with let me go check the School of Magic for it. It has been enchanted with conjuration magic. And suddenly as you do, Zero. And also Charme, as both of you stand here, both of you will suddenly see below your feet that the runic symbols begin to glow. God damn it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Can I
Is that a red
dispel it?
X mark?
No, it's not a red X mark for me anymore.
Okay,
It's a question
hang on.
mark.
Yeah, it's
Gigantic question mark.
Hang on.
Ah.
Eh.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
Jesus.
Pretty circle.
Hang on. I need to swatch
Hang on.
stream screens because on my end it's a giant X mark. Hang on. There we go.
Can I dispel it?
Sure. But first things first, it's an action. You've already used your action, so 1 second.
Oh.
As suddenly what you see, as suddenly the runic symbol begins to glow and begin to produce outwards a sort of weird, shatter-like effect. Glass. Whoa. Alright. Chamay
Isn't
and
that good?
Ciro. Miss Canonian, great. Yeah! Chamay, Ciro, please make
Yeah.
me a 7 throw of your choice. As what Giza and Zai see is that is suddenly the outer area around here, a sort of weird force-like wall begins to basically shroud it inwards. It's sort of like a black hole.
Oh,
Void class. I
boy.
know this is really bad, right?
No.
No, this isn't void. Okay, they'll be fine.
Like,
I'd
black
still be
holes are
backing
void.
up anyway.
Well, wait, do I have any advantage on any save, like intelligence save, please?
No.
Any advantage? Any? No. Crap. Well, bye.
Um,
He quickly checks
would I have
something.
time to pull out some rope?
Rope's not going to save you here.
Well, I don't know. It might.
Item interaction.
You
rope.
never
I think
know.
We might
Never
not make it
underestimate
back
the
in time.
Never underestimate the power of rope. Anyway,
Any type of saving throw?
can I try lassoing them and yanking them out?
We're
Oh
gone.
no! Oh no!
And
He's
Con
a
was the
big-
next
Wait.
step, too.
We have Lucky.
I don't have lucky.
Wait. Oh, you're rested. Oh wait, it's a long rest day.
Wait, we do have one lucky, you don't we? Do?
We
Look,
did a
1-0.
short rest last time, I believe.
I don't think I
Yeah.
used mine.
Alright. Suddenly, basically, Giza, attempt to make a athletics check for me to throw the rope.
Okay. I'm very good with athletics. Okay.
Giza, you throw the rope, it hits against the weird force wall and just sort of hits back at you.
Damn it!
Alright, here we go.
Well,
Alright. First
Cool.
things first. Both of you, please take 27 damage. Ciro, you take double that, so 54 damage. It's force damage to be exact.
Oh, I resist. I resist
Ooh.
force damage.
Ow.
As
27,
basically
13.
as suddenly you feel what seems to be a crushing sort of might upon you, almost like a grip of a hand. 1 second. Right, that's 2 fails. Please roll another same throw of your choices again.
Oh my god.
Don't forget your
Surely-
con is
surely-
max.
Surely Con won't fail me, right? Okay, good.
oh,
I need the
that's better.
intense music for this. Hang on. Alright. We gotta do some like intense music. Okay, not that one. This just has talking in it. Why do I even have this in my list? Oh. No, we got this one. Hang on. Up.
You know, you called me Aonani several times today. Can I just start using part
No. Alright, here we go.
instead?
Oh, you both succeed. Roll again as suddenly both of you manage to resist against the crushing might upon your body. However, whatever it is, it seems to persist.
This is not good. No.
Oh,
Okay.
oof. Alright. Shame.
3-3.
41
Half
damage.
that, right?
Yeah, half.
Or is this true force?
No, it's just force.
Okay, 1 second. I still have to heal 13 from the first time. 1
Okay.
second. And I'll do how much? 21, so 10. Okay. Sorry. I'm just
Roll again. It's first to 6.
Oof.
Ready.
oh.
Oof. Alright.
Why are we rolling low? Help.
Hip.
Oh God.
That's a
I'm
big
down.
roll.
Oh.
Alright.
What?
Suddenly what you see, Shame, is Zero will suddenly collapse down as they have the weird sort of thing where they're like going back and forth in the center. Just like they're oscillating, that's the word.
Oh,
Alright,
that's not good.
1 second. Alright, now it's only you, Shame. Please make me a saving throw.
Wait, so is the 5 its number or is our number?
The 5 is its number.
Oh, okay. It's all up to this one con save. Okay.
Oh! Okay. You managed to resist.
One more.
Oh.
15 is 15 enough.
The DC is the 15. Alright. As you manage to resist once again as you feel the hand, you manage to pull it off. Probably due to your new sort of skeleton method, you're able to simply grasp at whatever this thing is pulling you. You have one more.
And
Nice.
screw you, gravity.
Alright. As suddenly, you manage to grasp at what seems to be the arcane weave that sort of causes this effect. And then... 1 second. As suddenly, all of you will hear a sort of loud boom effect as the magic circle is dispelled. Oh.
1 second, I gotta just send this to.
Oh, goddammit.
I do the only thing I know how to do. That is shove a good berry down Zero's throat.
Mmm. You know, homie, good
A
A
berry.
giant berry. Just ram it down there.
I'll be good in a minute.
Suddenly as you manage to dispel the magic, the arcane runes now have just burnt away. However, one thing that, when you awaken Zero, and same for you, Shame, one thing that you'll notice is the back of your hands have a symbol upon it.
Oh no. Not another one.
There. Pat's head.
Wait,
Thank you.
I have a glove on. 1 second. Takes off the mosquito gauntlet.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What you find is a symbol of what seems to be a snake eating its own head. Well, its own, tail. I'll put it in a sport channel. You find this on the back of your
Okay.
hand. An Ouroboros.
An Ouroboros.
Interesting.
But
Oh,
the difference between your one, though, is that it's a dragon, not a snake. And I think there's a better reference. Okay, here we go. This.
Ah.
Oh,
Whoa. It's a tattoo.
cool. Put the gauntlet back on.
Investigation.
you make an investigation or arcana check on the back of your hand.
I cry.
Both of you
Damn.
fail.
God, these rolls are horrible.
I will figure it out. Actually, one second. Can Sean May will like do the stupidest thing possible, probably. I identify the tattoo.
Can you not do it right here?
He actually says,
true. Oh, true.
Yeah, I don't want another one.
It turns back on. It happens all over again.
No.
What I remember, like second session of Sorrow, we just activated that magic circle as many times as we could.
Mhm.
we haven't even fought anything yet, and you two are already half dead.
Actually, has Undead Constitution happened yet?
Mhm.
Cool. 1 second. How many? 30, 40. That's damage.
You basically see all of Xiaomei's wounds just suddenly heal back up.
I feel pretty good.
Mm.
I don't.
Mhm.
It's got, well, at least I have potion.
Yeah, you have them all because I just bought them.
Yeah. Slurps.
Wow. Mhm.
So, do we want to keep going ahead? Considering,
1 second.
Yeah, let's figure that thing out really quick.
yeah.
Gets the glove off again.
Careful with the spout over there. You could have identified the one on my hand if you need.
Ritual cast takes 10 minutes.
Wow. Alright. As you suddenly cast magic, the circle lights up once again. No.
No!
Not side this time.
Wow. Alright. So as you suddenly take a look upon it and cast Identify on the back of your hand for the weird symbol, what you begin to see specifically for it is that yes, it is a magic symbol. Specifically is known as it is a mark of warden. Basically a mark of warden is it's a magical mark that's usually produced by placing a mark upon you that has set spells within them. It is usually given to those who are well, either jurors or jailers of sort, and they're usually given to like basically the top brass of them. For specifically what it does, I will basically explain while I put it into not mashing. Alright. So basically, as long as you have this mark, it's a curse, by the way, so you can remove it with remove curse if you wanted to.
I don't have to remove curse yet. So.
Come on. Alright, here you go. So, you can cast Alarm and Mage Armor with this trait. Starting at 3rd level, you can cast Arcane Lock. And then once you cast any of these spells with this trait, you can't use that spell again until a long rest. Then, if you have the Spellcasting or Pact Magic class feature, you get an extended spell list. So, Alarm, Armor of Agathis, Arcane Lock, Knock, Glyph of Warden, all the way up to Anti-Life Shell.
We cast all these spells once per long rest, basically.
Well, you can cast the Warden Seals one, which is Alarm, Mage Armor, and Arcane Lock. The others will need a spell slot, but they count as extended spell lists.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna copy paste this into Shaman.
Oh.
The ever-growing notes list, baby.
Dumber. So yes, you now have basically Mark of Warden upon you. Whatever it is that are you identifying yourself or Cyril?
I was on my mark.
Okay. As basically what it is that now for some reason you have the title of Warden.
Ah, cool.
Well, dumber.
Hmm. Yeah, it came with a title apparently. What does that mean?
Will that help us in our current endeavor?
Maybe? I don't really know actually.
So,
Weird.
when was the last time we took a long rest? It feels like a long time.
Long time ago.
Yeah,
The
'cause I,
last
like-
time the
The bu-
last time you took a long rest was about 4 hours ago.
Yeah, wait, the boat.
Well, but that was like, that was prior to us
Leviathan.
fighting a giant serpent and me expending all my psionics on shooting the bow. And
Real.
If you want to take a long rest around the statues, go on.
We have the tavern. We haven't used it in a bit.
Oh yeah, that thing.
we could.
Should we just go for a little bit?
Yeah, let's go there for a little bit.
Wait. What
10
was it?
feet away from that.
Wasn't the tavern part of our leaving or going somewhere else plan? Wasn't it part of some other?
That was
Weren't
for
we
the
No,
serpent.
we break this statue, and then apparently Kragath will be strong enough to teleport us. Or something like that.
The tavern
Yeah.
was just for the serpent plane, just in case things didn't go.
Oh, right. Well, we can do it that way. I'm just saying, two of you almost got turned to goo like 5 seconds ago. We haven't been able to replenish a lot of our abilities. And so maybe we shouldn't just go, YOLO into the Medusa cavern.
I mean,
Maybe
we
we
do have
shouldn't.
the thing that would apparently kill it immediately.
Also, time stops.
Allegedly,
Time stops while you're at the tavern.
that's true. So we wouldn't be wasting any time. I mean, it's up to the group. What do you guys think?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. Is there any spot that we can just rest at safely?
I mean, there was the computer has, dispel curse area, so
Well, we know
Unless
based on our sense of the statue, we know somewhere down over there, pointing, to where the cave. We know that's probably where shit's going down. So, I don't know. This doesn't exactly feel like the safest location, but at the same time, again, I don't want to just trudge forward, limping along.
Should we go behind the giant statue? I don't think many would be able to see from.
Hmm.
Or we can
I
climb on
mean-
top of it. I don't know.
we go up the cliff. We can just hide on top of the cliff.
True.
Maybe we should go least visible to others from a distance.
Should we just go around the corner of the cliff over here?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Crawl. Up here.
Okie dokie.
Wow.
As far away from the edge of it.
Why not down here? It's around the corner and it should be some.
Alright. Whatever seems the most inconspicuous, I would
As
say.
long as we don't all explode.
I feel like being the only living things out here for miles is probably not inconspicuous at all.
I mean, we have the pickaxes still. We can probably just Make a little cave.
Diggy diggy hole.
Literally.
Oh.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Lays down the ground.
Alright, I guess we'll just chill here then.
You have a tent.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do, Mr. Mysterious License.
Mysterious voice. Hey, wait,
It's
that doesn't sound
me.
like Craig.
It's me,
Ow!
Kragath.
Hey.
You have a tent.
Ah!
Are you the one that's been calling me Honati this entire?
This entire
know what, Craig?
time, the DM has been me.
You know what, Craig? I'm just gonna say it. You've been a little sassy lately.
I'm actually surprised you can talk with us. I thought it was like a trial or something.
No, I don't think we're there. I don't think we're at that yet, if indeed we have that at all this time. This one seems a bit out of pocket.
Let
All
me
right.
do this so we have a bit of cover.
Nice. Yes. Plant growth. Yeah.
Oh.
Make it.
That's a mile. It literally covers a mile.
Better
Makes
have
sense.
cover.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grove. I thought you were talking Druid Grove. That would have been a mile.
But don't make it like, don't make it too centralized right here, because, if the rest of this area is relatively barren and then suddenly there's a giant.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be just around the region down around that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I'm touching the grass.
You are.
You get launched into the air with a tree popping.
You are touching
Well,
grass. Do you feel more connected to reality?
What's reality?
It's a flat circle.
Should I just keep
Wait, no, that's time.
Should I just keep casting some?
Hmm?
Make more. I have one. I can cast more plants to grow if we need to. More just cover. That way, it's hard to tell where anything is.
Yeah,
feel like-
we can go cast it in the circle.
That's-
It's up to
Before we
you.
long rest, does anybody need anything identified right now?
I don't believe so. We didn't actually find many. We actually didn't find many objects in the building. I mean, other than the cards, but that's like you just get the thing from it.
Sake rob the bank.
Well, yeah, but you don't need to identify the gold.
True.
We know. Unless it's like a gold mimic, a bunch of gold bars that are secretly mimics or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, the statues
The
have been
ultimate-
mimics this entire time.
There.
The
Oh,
whole
cool. Then
area
I'm
is
gonna
just
I'm
out.
going to identify this real fast before we long rest. Pulls out the green whip that she found.
Whoa.
It says, my notes just call it whip, green metal.
Now the whole
Yeah.
area is just foliage.
Yeah, that won't attract any attention.
Whoa, there's a forest.
Well, at least
Now
they won't
no
know. Yeah, I mean, they
Why
might
not?
know some. They might know something's up, but they won't know specifically where because it's everywhere.
Let's go a little bit in, so we're not actually by the cliffside.
All right. I mean, it's all the same to me. It's all a tangle of vines now.
Yeah, but just get to be a bit more.
I can't believe
I'm not gonna
everything's
even try pick
incorporated.
shaman.
Oh, what are you identifying, Shami?
You said it's a green metal whip.
Go.
just didn't-
Where again?
I didn't identify it back then.
What was it?
What was that?
Where was it?
Green metal whip.
No, where did you get it?
It was in the temple. Where we shattered the
Oh,
window.
that one. The fucking temp. Oh, I thought
With
you
the
already
metal
identified.
silver dragon scale mail that we got too.
Yeah, hang on, let me go get that whip. I thought I already gave it to you. Okay.
No.
Alright.
Oh, I gotta delete French skin. Ew.
That is cool. The the mental assault whip.
Oh no.
Whoa. Basically, the whip has 3 charges in it. It works like a normal whip otherwise, so basically you can attack with a d4 damage and stuff. But basically, when you hit a creature with the whip dealing damage to it, you can expend a charge to cast Tasha's Mind Whip. What?
1 second.
Okay, I'm waiting 1 second.
Okay, I got it. Oh, I have that spell too.
So yeah, that's what the thing does. The save DC is 15.
Okay. Anything anybody else wants to do?
I don't think I have any more meshies that need to be checked out.
I got nothing. Unless I want to get a cool tattoo like you guys.
I did detect magic to see if the thing was still there or not there. Outside of the thing.
It is no longer magical.
Looks like I cannot do it anymore.
And
Let's
we
just
hit the
rest.
long rest button in 3, 2.
Wow, you're going to the tavern, so 1 second, I'll put you in
No.
there.
We're not going to the tavern.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
not.
We're just sleeping over here. We just put foliage to put cover.
Alright. I'm just doing this. Here you go. That's the item.
Okay.
So 6 or 8 hours.
Yes, will you be rested for
6.
6 or 8?
Definitely 6. 6
Six.
seems safer.
6. Up. 1. 2.
Oh god, 99, 13. 99, 13, what the fuck?
More
3.
13s, let's go end at 99. Yo.
5. 6.
96.
Yo, this is good.
We got 3 events so far, got it.
Mhm.
3 events.
What?
Oh.
Press the long rest button, Giza.
We
Fine.
long resting. And we got
Wait,
3
the-
events.
The events can't happen if I don't want.
If I say no, then it won't happen. Alright. Only 1 event happens because 1 is under 20, so 1 second.
Thought they were like above 80, under 20.
You're
Just one.
what's the word? You're more protected because of foliage.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
It helped.
4. Right, it's oh boy, it's Giza.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Second. I just need to count how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's oh boy, it's divination. Alright. 1 second.
Cool.
If it's divination. And I have oh Okay, scrying. Right. So, as you as basically all of you are resting up and such, Giza, one thing that you sort of notice is your dream is like you're more of lucid dreaming of sorts, rather than having a normal dream again.
Okay.
As within your dream, within your mind palace, your dreams begin to shift from something that you simply are experiencing and merging the memories from your conscious world into the dream world and such, into more of a detailed appearance. It's almost like looking through a screen. And, well, you can clearly do that because you still have the fucking monitor screens in the right corner of your vision.
I pushed him off. I pushed him off to the side. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
They're in my periphery. It's whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
gonna take out the skull again. I don't
As
have it. Where?
as what you begin to see is your twin,
Mm,
or
that
specifically
rat
what you
bastard.
what you are seeing is a scrying of your twin, as at the current moment. Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Hmm.
As what you see is that they are within the Badlands City at the moment. They seem to have themselves plated in gold armor with a smug look upon themselves, as they seem to have two elf women by their side going through the streets, as they just seem to be somewhat enjoying themselves. Or
Hmm.
it seems that at the moment your twin is in the city of the Badlands.
That son of a bitch. So can I interact with this in any way, or am I just like
looking at him.
You make
tossing and
me-
turning?
Make me a that's a dream, so it'll be wisdom. Make me a wisdom save. If you roll high enough, you may do one action to try and affect your twin.
Oh, sorry, wrong thing. It's a saving throw. My bad. Cancel.
Ah, yes.
Saving throw. Wisdom. 15.
Oh. All right, it goes through. As suddenly, what it is that you somewhat begin to merge from the scrying itself, as now, you may take one action to control your twin.
One action to control my twin.
Make him commit murder?
Well, I think she would be so like delirious. Since she's in a dream state and whatnot, she wouldn't really be sure what to do. So she'd just have him smack himself in the face really fucking hard. Just slap himself.
All right, hang on, and make his attack roll. As Crit himself.
Holy shit!
He hurt himself.
How hard is his attack? Holy shit!
He just knocks himself.
If you die in a dream, you die in real life. Remember that.
There's no way he has There's no way he has less than 31 health. I'm a little elderly goblin. And I have more than that.
That's his attack roll, not his
That's
damage.
his attack roll.
Oh, right. Right. God damn.
Suddenly, in your lucid moment, as you control your twin, you manage to clench up your fist to the point that suddenly you see his radiant energy starts to emanate around it as he slams his own fist into his head a bit too hard. He's a paladin as he divine smites.
Wait, what type of paladin is he?
Alright, he will deal this much damage to himself, hang on. So he has a great sword, so that's 2d6.
He hit himself with a great sword.
No, I just
No, wait,
I had
no,
him like
never mind, he
bare.
punched. Yeah.
Yeah, he like open palmed himself.
Yeah. Okay, luckily that's a flat damage. So that's plus his strength. Which is 5 plus 1. And then there we go. Alright, he deals 25 damage to himself.
With a slap?
he
Holy
smited.
shit!
Alright.
All right. God, I keep forgetting. I'm just like, he just slapped himself that hard?
Oh wait, hang on. I forgot the 2d8 as well because he's at
Smite
11th
himself.
level. Hang on. Okay. 34.
Does that include the smite?
Yes. As it's a first level divine smite, and he has improved smite because he's level 11. So that's 34 damage. As he's suddenly walking down the street, he has his arms around these two lady folk, like these two elves. He's enjoying himself and stuff. He seems a pretty wealthy adventurer as his armor is made of gold. The next thing he notices, though, is that he unslips his hand from the waist of one of the elves to suddenly clench his fist, punch himself in the jaw. And the divine smite goes off as he flies 10 feet backwards and collapses on the ground, unconscious.
Well, now he's in the dream too.
And the last thing he hears, the only thought that just goes through Giza's head as she's in this dream state is, "You rat bastard." That's just.
As the two elven women now check his pockets. But yes, as you eventually wake up from your dream, all of you get your long rest.
That's funny. That was great.
Damn.
Question. Does anybody else feel something like sticking out of their back?
Well, I don't know about you, but I feel fantastic now. I feel great.
I feel pretty good, but other than that, yeah.
I mean, I don't remember anything from my sleep, but I just feel really good now. Giza's got like a spring in her step.
Whoa.
I've been stuck on the ground for like 6 hours just watching you twitch and turn.
Oh, well, that's great.
The plant. Oh yeah, the plant growth probably got you.
Maybe.
Let me help you here. Slish.
Oh.
There's something on my back.
Oh, what is it?
I was planning on having Shame like grow part of the tree out of her back.
Oh,
Oh,
Like you know how she has a scar on her back? That's basically where the tree is growing.
well, that makes sense.
I would imagine you just as a plant growth happened, it just starts slowly lifting you up.
I can't see it.
Oh,
Huh? Oh no, I'm big again.
well. Time to go on a bit of a fast.
You gotta stop embiggening. It's a problem.
That's my
I'm
fault.
surprised plant growth affects me.
Who would have thought?
You know, Zero, you gotta embiggen more responsibly. It's time we had this talk.
Well, this was just to have cover. I forgot that was gonna happen. / I didn't really think about it.
It's all right.
It's okay.
You just-
I'm not like super big like last time.
You kids, you just gotta remember to embiggen responsibly. That's all.
It might be because most of that got taken by the tree.
Does anybody
On my head?
On your back.
does anybody else's wrist hurt? My right palm really hurts for some reason. I don't know why.
Huh?
Probably
I know.
nothing.
Okay, so we have to go to that cave you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Onward.
Also, I don't really remember much from last night. But does anybody have disdain for elves? I have a sudden disdain for
There
elves.
might be a person
Whoa,
out there that
Giza,
like,
that's kind of
dislike elves.
What? I'm just like not just like a general kind. I don't know. I have very complicated feelings. I wish I could remember.
Kragath, are you hearing this?
You cannot.
Oh, Kragath's silent now. Uh-oh.
No, it's not a great sign.
Staying behind Zai. Pushes again.
Right? As you come across these, you begin to notice that there are larger and larger statues around. All of them have been hollowed out. Okay, so there's also farmers here.
Hmm.
Hmm. Are they all male too?
Yes.
Hmm.
Gotta protect here.
Have that as pre-cut.
Oh, detected magic. Whoa.
Again.
Not again.
Again, it starts.
As you take a look around and begin to basically peer around, there is no magical sort of thing around here. Oh. It's 10 minutes. They'll basically say, eventually though, you do detect magic, right at the entrance of this cave here.
Oh, maybe she's in the cave. We can
Whoa.
big rock.
Yeah, big.
Your two strategies: fireball or big rock. They can't let us
Big
down.
rock.
The magic that you detect seem to be a long line of magic, specifically of evocation.
Let's see.
Hmm. Also, these bird noises are gonna bug noise is gonna hurt my ears, so I'm gonna play it differently.
You don't like all the insects singing?
No. If I wanted to do
Oh.
that, I'd just go outside.
Fair.
Oh,
It's fair.
should I also foresight a bit before we go?
Maybe you should save that for like in a situation with some more immediate danger. You know,
Okie dokie.
if that makes sense.
Big rock. Big rock. Big rock.
We're not waiting outside here on the off chance they come through so you can drop a big rock.
Time to climb down.
I'm not. Okay.
You dejectedly drop the big rock. Like, man.
Oh, you just dropped the rock on
Watch.
Zai. Oh, fuck.
No,
What?
I just
We're
dropped
good.
right here. On the
Damn.
We're gonna get into the boss battle and it's gonna be like, what are its weaknesses? Well, it's vulnerable to big rocks. We're like, no.
Anything that goes under the guise of big or mixed with a rock is indeed the stronger.
It's vulnerable to blunt damage, specifically from stones.
Oh. You see the entrance.
and I fit in this cave.
One sort of thing that you see though upon closer inspection, there's a weird sort of luminescent effect? No. It's like a weird sort of a chromatic-y effect. Like it's a shimmer to it. The only thing that I can think of is
Okay.
like Elden Ring, fucking that one guy's sword.
Okay.
Pretty.
Achromatic? Something like that. Wow.
Like if you look at a holographic card and you turn it up and down. Yeah.
Yes, that.
Yeah, like a hollow foil deal. So, in our entire trek over here, Does this appear to be the only entrance to this? Like-
From the looks of it, yes.
Okay.
The magic at the front seems to be like a seal of sorts.
Okay.
Zero's detect magic will say that it's evocation magic. You can make an Arcana check, DC 16, to attempt to identify it.
What do you think I just did?
Oh,
Okay.
Both,
okay, we're good.
both of you
I
passed.
rolled a 24 though
Yeah.
on it.
Hmm. It is a permanent force wall. It is basically the inner lanes of the entire cave is surrounded by this force wall. It's like a seal of sorts. The actual catalyst, you actually know, Shame, where the actual catalyst for the casting is. Because when you peer upon it, you follow the ley lines and they eventually lead to this stone here. It's underneath it.
So it's ask from over there underneath the rock.
Gee,
Is the thing sealed already, or are we good? The statue's in there though, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I don't know anything about this magic stuff, so it's really up to you guys.
should
Well,
I
good thing I'm big.
should I glimpse into the past then? I can also do that.
Or you mean the future?
I can do both.
You
Not
could.
looking.
Well, how far does it go? Because if you can like glimpse how they like entered and exited, I don't know. That might be useful.
Well, Shami just said they know how to mess with it. I just want to know if it's sealed in or just I don't know.
I haven't moved the rock yet. I was underneath the
Yeah, that's underneath it.
big rock.
Go.
Big rock
You
goes
see-
into space.
You see a red orb. Basically, that's the that seems to be a orb of force, also known as a force cube.
Do I pick it up or do I leave it here?
Find anything?
Just orb of force that's causing the that.
So
Is there anything around the orb force that's would cause anything to cause a trap or something? Boyd?
Cool. Make me a cool investigation.
Nothing is going off from the detect magic either.
The detect magic isn't procking the actual stone itself, as the magic is coming out of it to make this wall.
I mean, like, is there any traps around the thing?
There
Which
are
I'm
no
guessing
magical
no.
traps.
I'm going to see if I can just pick it up.
Well, I'm just curious if we can somehow get through here without whoever cast this magic knowing. That would be ideal.
Can you walk through a wall of force?
No. I mean, I can't.
Probably not then.
Oh, great.
Go.
Do you pick it up?
Right.
Yeah, I picked it up.
Cool. Alright, as you pick up the orb,
Pick it up.
it feels very cold to the touch.
Wait, I feel cold.
It's
It
cold.
feels cold.
So what do we do with it? Do I just drop it, shatter it, or do I?
See if it allows us to get through.
Okay, 1 second. Just she puts the orb up to the wall.
Go. As you bring it up, the orb will suddenly crack as the force wall disappears.
That worked.
Nice.
All right.
Woohoo. Into the cave we go. Into
All right,
the
are
cave
we
go.
Are we
I
going
really
sneaky?
wish I had a big rock, but into the cave we go.
Are we going sneaky like? Wait. How are we?
That's a no.
Are we just running in?
I'm big. You think I can sneak?
I mean, you could try. You never know. You could do some nice combat rolls.
Okay, actually,
See?
pretty good.
See?
I'm seeing. Oh.
And I. Oh,
You better lucky that
great.
bitch.
Oh boy. Delightful. Amazing.
You dropped
All
your
my-
helmet.
All my bones are just cracking and creaking and like, ah.
I got the metal bones here. Come on, man.
Your wrist, your wrist is just cracking after the punch.
Yeah, the thunderous slap.
You collapse to the ground.
Ah.
You want me to just carry you?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Hop
Also,
on.
if we're dealing with a Medusa, I'm walking backwards.
You're moonwalking.
So how far is the cave you want us to go?
The scorpion's following us too.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, I as my whole character class would be kind of gimped if I didn't have the scorpions with.
Sorry, geez, you can't use that. Yeah.
Cave too small.
I mean, you could also just summon them even as an action when you're inside.
That's true. I can Pokeball them.
Yeah. All
right. Get in the balls.
Alright, 1 second, so I move you over.
Oh, really?
We spin.
Alright, 1 second. Boop, boop. I will also change the music.
Remember to walk backwards.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Ruin ambience dot way.
Very pretty, at least.
Right. As you enter on in,
Sneak.
the first thing that you sort of notice is basically it's the inside of a cave, but it's a temple. The only sort of lighting around here seem to be somewhat of the plants. And within this sort of darkness, it is all interrupted by someone singing. Whoa.
Oh.
As basically what you can simply hear is just da 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 da. As you look in the distance, you can see a figure here. They seem to be watering the plant.
Hmm. Oh, I just realized you flipped your icons upside down.
For walking backwards.
Your strategy is amazing.
My God.
I've never seen such form.
Oh, hang on.
Oh wait, okay. You guys are sneaking around. I'll go through the middle.
Down.
Let's sneak around this way. Oh, the scorpions are upside. What? Giza just looks at the scorpion. What are you two doing? What are you two doing?
Cheap.
Wait. Who has the syringe?
I think Derpy.
Not me. I know that.
Wait, 1 second. Did I have it? Or something?
I'm pretty sure you mentioned having. No, I grabbed it.
Nope.
I definitely grabbed
Yeah, it was
Definitely
either.
zero. It's not in my list, so.
Yeah, it was one of you two. Wasn't me.
poison infuser.
Shami takes a foot, and it's like, wait, there's a cliff there.
He just starts climbing on the wall.
Well, I mean, I have sticky feet, so.
Oh. Alright. As you get to about here, Shaman, you can see them. As I will make them visible. Alright, that's not supposed to be that. There we go. As basically, you see this person.
Hmm.
Whoa.
I thought Shaman was just
Is
walking
it-
backwards.
Ooh.
Shaman's walking backwards. Wouldn't this? So it would just be Jai seeing that.
Yeah. As basically, you see a very big figure. She actually seems to be arranged in about 15 feet tall or so. As she seems to just be holding a water bucket in her hand as she's basically watering the plant, just humming to herself. She hasn't noticed you.
Do you think we would get to actually look at her, or do we not?
Well, I
As
can
for
blind her if I need to.
usually the snakeheads would have seen you by now, but they seem to have their eyes closed as they're dancing along with the music she's humming.
Crawl to the ground.
So is this? How tall is this wall in front of me?
This part here, let me measure it. Is 15 feet.
Oh damn. Well, I guess the scorpions can climb a vertical wall.
So you have a climb speed.
They do. Stop! You stop! We gotta go up this wall. Stop facing the other direction.
Cheap, cheap.
Don't give me that.
Cheap.
All right, we're gonna climb up over here.
Alright.
So who wants to interrupt the snake lady from watering her plants?
Sarah conjures mate the mystic thing hand. Rain power.
Brain.
Use attempts to sneak through these bushes.
Oh. Alright, what are you doing, Sarah, for it?
If there's a rock, he's just gonna have the hand pick it up and toss it over. Near
Oh,
her, not near her.
Yeah.
The old.
Or actually, no. Over in front of her, not behind her.
Oh.
Must have been the wind.
You just throw a rock, it just lands, you hear a loud sound as it. She turns to look as she just stops humming and looks over and she's like, oh, what was that? Must have been a wind.
Do we attack first, or do we say hello? What do we have you?
She's
Should
just
I just
looking over.
should we just cover our eyes?
I mean, I have some math now, so I mean, it's up to you guys.
I can't see
I
shit
I
from
think
here.
Shami's horns would be kind of peeking out above the bush.
Actually, could we still hear Kragath? Are you still there?
We couldn't hear him outside, so.
I'm having a nap.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try saying hi to the nice.
He has no answer.
Seems like nice snake lady.
Don't. No, wait, I'm over here. I can't say anything to you guys. So I can't contribute to this conversation.
Peeking her head across past the corner.
Sarah's just following behind. He is around.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh no.
As a weapon.
as
She just. Oh
All right.
gosh.
As you turn the corner
Oh,
and
no.
go, hello, suddenly she jumps up for a second in surprise. As she turns to, like, look at you. Oh. Oh.
He's just like, oh
Oh.
god.
1 second. Babliff. As basically, as she turns to you, she goes, oh, how did you get in here? Hello there, little goblin.
There was we found an orb that broke a wall of force.
Oh.
We. God, don't say we. She says. She just says that to herself, not out loud.
Oh, there's others of you?
I just one more, but we didn't know if it was safe to look.
Oh, yes. So you're saying that you broke the force wall outside?
Yeah.
She gives, like, a big smile as she simply goes, oh, thank you, I was actually trapped in here. You don't mind if I take my leave, then?
Can we talk to you for a little bit?
Ask her about the statue.
Oh, I guess since you saved me, sure.
Is there like a golden statue somewhere in here?
Golden statue. I believe there was something. Over there. She'll gesture to this hole over here, off the edge. There was some weird light down there. I didn't want to go explore myself as well. It gave me a bad feeling, but maybe it's down there. I haven't seen any golden statue around here. Besides, well, the only place I haven't explored is down there.
Okay, we'll try it out. This is you did really good at here, actually. Left plants.
Oh yes, since I was trapped in here, I didn't really have anything else to do, and well, since it was just some moss and vines and such, I used a bit of magic and was able to make these plants. I don't know why they're glowing, though.
I don't know either.
Well, anyway, I'll just take my leave then.
Oh, okay, just be careful out there, you know?
Yeah, are your friends outside then? Seeing a big, scary person like me, I'm afraid they may attack me.
No, they're not outside. They're resting somewhere. I just found a way in.
Yes, no problem. I'll take my leave then.
Okay.
Now wait just a goddamn minute. Lisa pops out.
What? I was trying to solve this before we didn't have to.
She just, like, looks surprised for a second. Her air almost, like, attacks you, but she, like, holds them back. And she just goes, oh,
I was going to give her sunflower seeds.
Turns to look. Oh, it seems that your friends here have already arrived. Hello.
I thought they were back there. Sorry.
Oh, well,
Now
I didn't know that goblins were so short.
well, it's partly because never mind.
There's
That's
a
not
spell
important.
that affects me and makes me grow bigger. Sorry.
So, all right, lady. We just walked through like a cavalcade of friggin' horror for the past 4 hours to get to here. And it was all because of some giant Medusa-like lady. Are you...
She seems nice.
She seems nice. Great. Well, she was trapped. Are you... And weren't we also told by Craig that we shouldn't trust, like, anything like this at all, ever?
And you aren't stone right now.
That's true. We aren't stoned right now, but I'm just saying, what? Why should we trust anything that's being said right now? Oh yeah, just go down in that hole. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, the statues all have this weird feeling about them anyway, you know?
she's just looking back and forth as you're having your conversation.
I'm
Uh,
just gonna.
Are you talking about
What?
the town nearby?
Yeah, the one where everybody's either a statue or some other vaguely related horror.
Oh,
Yeah, they all
yes.
got statue eyes.
Well, you see, I was, I guess the best way is that, I came from the Iraq continent.
Mm-hmm.
I was traveling from there, and, well, I was lost at sea for a bit when some seafarers managed to pick me up, and, eventually they took
Mhm.
me to that town. And well, for some whatever reason, they tried to sacrifice me.
Why would they want to sacrifice you, by the way?
I do not know, but, well, whatever it was, when I was staying in my room in my human form, they tried to break in the middle of the night and kidnap me, but, well, I turned them to stone. Of course, I told the statues then to leave, and, well, that was supposed to be the end of it, but the next thing I know, some weird mayor man approaches me and says that he must have me, or something along those lines, as warriors of stone and such. I told him that it was none of his business and I wanted to be on my way, and that's when he drew a knife. So I did.
You're the attendant. Makes sense now.
Wait.
Huh?
Oh.
So you wanted to be professional, but like he was trying to seduce you or something.
No? What? I wasn't anyone
Oh,
attended.
there was a what?
You're
Secretary.
confusing
lady.
names. No. So
Oh, the-
can I do like a
The what?
perception check thing on
For
like
what?
yeah, whether she's bullshitting or not?
Oh, that's an inside check.
If
Insight.
yeah. Oh, sorry, insight. Right. Skill check. I don't know shit. Great.
You know, I'll do it for you because I have the
Please, we're a team.
intelligence.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. Giza's eye, you have no idea. The boobs.
I can't tell her expression because she's so much taller than me.
I can't see your expression. Your boobs are in the way.
From this angle, from this extremely low angle.
Alright. As basically what you can tell, Shabe, by her body language and stuff, she believes she's telling the truth.
Yeah. Being legit.
You think she's telling the truth?
Yeah.
Who locked you in here?
Oh, well, after I had turned their mayor into stone, their secretary, the woman who was with them, sort of went on a sort of mad rant saying that I'm a murderer and that, like, I need to be hunted and killed. And, well, that's when I decided to make my run away for it. The guards chased me along with farmers and all sorts of town people. And, well, eventually I reached to this cave where I tried to hide, only then to see that they locked me up in here along with the other women that they were trying to sacrifice.
Other women? What?
But
Yes.
the question. But also, while we were looking at the statues, they were empty.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's because unless I use my full petrification, the petrification is only temporary. It should only be about 8 hours or so. That's when they can just peel it off. The ones that you must have met, my soldiers, they were the ones if I used my full one. I was in a bit of a hurry. I was just
Hmm.
trying to get away, not, well, kill them.
Hmm.
I do like your snake haircut. It looks good.
Thank you.
Okay, so can we sense that that the statue is definitely down the hole, or it's probably
Yes.
that way?
Yes.
Okay.
The
Hmm.
hole is very far down.
It's very far. Oh, great.
Sarah using some plants, made a plant ladder rope. Let it grow.
Ugh.
Now hold on, Zero.
He's not going to go all the way down. He's just taking a glance from just the edge of it, of the base.
So how long have you been in here? Were you still out when they were trying to experiment on the statues, or is that after your time?
Well, I don't know too much how long I've been down here, but I do know that, well, it's been long enough that my hair has grown, well, a few inches, so I guess about maybe a few months or a year? I'm not too sure.
Hmm.
As you
Yeah,
can tell,
actually
there's
like
not
that
really
time
much,
frame wise.
there's not really light in here.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So what do you guys think? You buy all this? I mean, I guess if at the end of the day, if the statue's down there, it doesn't really, whatever she does or doesn't do doesn't really affect us. Though that computer seemed pretty vehement about.
That computer was made by those humans that were trying to hunt her down, though.
That's true. That computer really has it out for her.
I'm just gonna, while I'm down there, I'm just gonna just go for it and take a look at the past and just try and confirm.
So, as make me a perception check. As you basically look around with your funny eye.
17.
Hmm. I roll my d20. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. As you manage to beat the DC for that, then, as basically you take a look around, your eye will sort of beam through as you basically see the place begin to reconstruct itself. The first sort of things that you begin to see is specifically a lot of women, a lot of people and such. They all seem to be, well, just left here. What you see is that there are what seems to be masked men, ones that carry actually the same mask as Chamay, a skull mask, upon their faces as they sort of drag people in and then just shove them down and then leave. Every time someone tries to basically run out, the men will sort of just hit them back and then continue back in. And you just see this over and over again as the room begins to pile up more and more people. Eventually, it gets so long that the people begin to starve, some of them begin to fight. It's basically an entire mess here. And then, with the 17, what you're able to see then with the timeline is that eventually there are loud explosions outside, sounds of what seems to be shouting, crying, all sorts. As well, suddenly the doorway sort of bursts open as you see Babalith, the Medusa. What seems to be, of course, the people are terrified as a giant woman just walked in who seems to be a Medusa, as they all basically scream and run about. And that's when you see it as a giant sort of, well, let's say, the crystal, the orb that you saw, sort of activates once again, and suddenly what you see is the force cage sort of emanates through the walls around, trapping them. Whoa. And then, it keeps going until the present, where basically what you begin to see is that the people are beginning to dwindle inside this place. Long since abandoned, as it seems that from you've seen on the outside, is that they've sort of abandoned it now because of the Medusa. The only ones left are the statues and such. And well, because of that, the people on the inside began to starve and die. One by one, each of them ran out of food. and one by one each of them began to die. The only one to stay alive, of course, was Bablift, who simply watched it happen. And, well, to get rid of a corpse, well, the plants need food. So she uses the corpses as fertilizer. Until eventually...
What did you see?
she's
Okay,
the only
keep
one
going.
left.
Sorry.
Zero just starts climbing out the hole. She's telling you the truth. This town was really weird. There's a bunch
What?
of this town was weird. Same mask as Shame with the skull, and threw people in here until they starved, and she was the
So-
only one left. Everyone else left.
So you mean
And
to
just-
So you mean to tell me everybody in this town was a crazy person, and it was actually the Medusa was actually the only sane person here?
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Wow. Okay. I mean, man,
Back down the hole.
the town's writings definitely painted a different picture. But then again, yeah.
Goes
Well,
back down the hole.
Also, she's very pretty. Look at her.
well, that's neither here nor there. But I suppose if it doesn't, you know what? If it doesn't actually affect our quest that we're going on, yeah, okay, whatever.
If you
What
just
does
shot
Ferra
her
see
without
while he-
say, if you just shot her without saying anything, then you would have never found this out and would have think you were the hero.
Yeah, probably. But I didn't want to shoot her with a.
I honestly, like, if we had to fight a mother of right now, we would probably die.
Probably.
What's
But
down
it-
here as Cyril looks?
As you look, you
We just-
basically see stars.
Oh, how pretty!
Right? Shami looks down with her mask on.
You see Cyril just upside down looking from.
Anyway, can I
It's
leave?
like a bunch of stars.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're good.
Sorry about that. We've just, we had a lot of reasons to be very suspicious. So,
No, it's-
Like a talking AI computer thing. Lying its ass off.
I never heard of that before, but yes, I'll make my way to where I was originally gonna go now. If we meet each other again, I'll be sure to reward you if we meet again.
Okay,
Fair.
that would be nice.
Before you leave, do you know any like liches? I know this is a random question, but like, you haven't met any liches that would have a reason to have a grudge against you?
Liches. I do remember that some of my bloodline was acted with liches, but not myself. No.
Okay. Well, just curious. Anyway, sorry about, being like a fraction of an inch from shooting you in the face with an arrow, but yeah.
Of course, they probably wouldn't have done anything anyway, but, well, if you're ever off in the city and, you ever need a place for an apothecary, I'm always there since I do some alchemy. Poisons and such.
Oh yeah, fair warning, it might have actually been like 3,000 years.
I don't think it's been that
I don't think it's-
long.
Yeah.
It's not
I don't
in that. Could I pinpoint how long it's been from looking back?
Well, we know
yeah.
based on like the journal, we know based on the
Yeah.
journal entries and everything, it's only been like a year or something.
Yeah,
It
but
hasn't
The
been.
computer kept glitching out whenever we asked about the time.
True.
Here,
Well-
how much for the road? He tosses one up.
Oh, thank
You-
you.
now, when you say city, you mean the Badland City?
Yes, the capital.
This.
That's the
Okay,
only
if you
city
ever
in the
s- if you ever-
Badlands.
Okay, if you ever see an orc paladin in golden armor, just slap him. Don't even think about it. Just slap him.
Alright, I'll take that
You should-
word.
You should probably leave a note just in case she doesn't get in trouble.
Hmm.
Like
You know what,
courtesy of.
Never mind. Don't slap him. Just like if you meet an orc paladin in golden armor, don't trust him. That's all I'm saying. That's
Okay.
all. Yeah.
Alright, well, oh, by the way, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Bablith. I'm going to purchase some property in the capital since I want to do some alchemy stuff. It's been a very long time. So, if you ever pop around, I'll give you some free potions and poison for helping me out.
Cool.
All right.
If you ever go around, I should have some mushies I planted around.
You know, we actually didn't introduce ourselves either. I'm Giza. That's Zero. That's Shame. That's Shy Fang.
Ah,
Hi, hi.
We're on a big old quest.
well,
Yeah.
my shop itself is called The Past Steps. It'll probably be well known since I'll open up. It's The Past Steps.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
Yeah. As she'll basically jump on down, give a wave.
Take care.
Oh, and
Thank you.
one last thing as a thank you, gift. She will take into like basically her actual like snake sort of pet that wraps around her body. As she reaches in like a bag of holding and she takes out an empty vial. One of the snakes on her hair will basically bite down on this vial as she throws it to you.
Oh.
Poison. Use it well. Or an elixir, it depends. Or
All right.
I shall make a leave. Uh-oh.
If this turns out to be a double plot twist where she was actually evil, I'm, you know,
You mean like the obvious
I'll-
evil insect lady that apparently going to cure us? Yeah.
Well, I look back and she is legitimately the town that was just really weird and crazy. They just she was right about what she was.
So,
Okay.
well, what did you see down there?
that is
It looks like stars down.
Stars.
that was very wild though, because let's be honest, like that made everything we saw made it look very bad for her.
For her, you know, not us.
Yeah. And again, regardless, it's not like it has anything to do with us. We're
Easy.
just here for the statue.
Well, this is a drop, so unless you're gonna cast Featherfall.
No, I put a.
I'm
grew
sticking to
a.
the wall.
Oh,
We got rope. I got
oh,
rope.
I grew. Sarah
no.
grew a long plant. Took some plants and grew a ladder vine thing to go down.
Right. Let's see how long this is. You can do this.
Can I see what Cyril saw yet?
Okay. The vine is 85 feet down.
Can I see what Cyril saw yet? The stars or something?
Yeah, all of you see stars when you look down.
That's not normal.
Right? As
All
right. By the way, the liquid that's given to you is known as elixir of purging venom.
Oh,
Yes. So basically, here it is. When consumed, it grants the Involver immunity to all poison and diseases for 1 minute. Additionally, the elixir can be applied onto a weapon, causing it to become imbued with potent venom for a single attack. So, hang on, let me just do this. That one. Here you go. The next successful attack with the weapon deals an additional 12d10 poison damage. This effect is consumed upon a successful attack. Wow.
all right.
So basically, you either drink it or shoot a creature with it.
Very good.
As you climb on down, as you eventually go down, that's when you'll reach it, the bottom. Whoa.
Giza's yelling at the scorpions. You guys can stop walking backwards. It's done. We're done.
They refuse.
I started a new trend. Funny.
Oh,
Oh, wow, pretty.
Ah. Ah.
Ah.
Ah.
I
Right.
see everything.
As you basically climb on down, eventually you, of course, reach the very bottom. What you can see is basically starlight emanating throughout the place, especially the ground-like area, only to realize that it isn't stars, it's poop.
Ew.
Whoa.
Oh, is it from bioluminescent animals?
Yes. It
Yeah.
seems to be the poop of bioluminescent animals that sort of emanate around. There are no animals to see though, as as basically all of you will begin to hear a feminine voice in your minds, as you basically just hear, "Oh, well, I wasn't expecting Kragath to appear so early. I thought it would take you at least 1,000 more years or so."
Oh
I think-
boy.
If we're doing a trial, he's probably quiet.
It's another one of Craig's eccentric friends, isn't it?
Most likely.
As you say that, the form before you starts to shift as the starlight, the poop, turns into a figure.
Oh, wow.
He's made him poop. Poop, I tell you.
One second. This is dragon, so that means that this is. Yeah, it's a. I did get it right.
You know, for Medusa country, we only ran into really one Medusa.
Well, it was just the one. We already knew that.
As you say that, yeah, the form turns into a Medusa.
Damn it!
Ow.
As you see this person. 1 second.
Thankfully, I turned my mask on. Oh,
Wow.
I can't see that all because. It's too big for
Whoa,
me.
say it's too big for me.
I see them thighs. That's all I see.
Them thighs, though, yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of pretty people and things around here.
Somehow.
God, I really want snake hair now.
As basically you see as the form sort of emanates out as she goes, "Oh, you'll not Kragath."
How
Yeah,
about
no.
connect?
Well, we
where?
do have part of his soul or something on our wrist.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
chosen.
Whatever you want to
Yes.
call it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah. Then I suppose that's, well, seeing as you already have a few of his power back, you already know what this means, right? A trial.
Ryo, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. mhm.
Yep.
Well, it's good that you understand. Then I suppose that, we can begin right away then. I'm not really caring about semantics and conversation. Is that fine?
As long as we know the terms of the trial, yeah.
Yes. I'll simply explain to it. You just need to survive. Dodge my beams and don't turn to stone. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's using the mask cheating.
You can use whatever you want, dearie.
Cool. It's called backwards walk now.
Should I just do this? Is it fine if I use a spell that allows me to not turn?
Oh, yes, you. I suppose that'll give you all 6 seconds to prepare around. As well,
Well, I
before
mean-
you do that, I'll end session here. So,
Okay.
whoa, end early. I hope you enjoyed
Not
today's
much,
session.
really.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
It's great.
Whoa. Among Us. Alright, BRB. Alright, we enjoyed today's session, and yeah. I'll be in it here. So, yeah. And of course,